Hi, I'm Alex, and this is Amelia, and welcome to the 47th episode of the Falcon News Network.
To celebrate the start of a new school year, we'd like to start this episode with Crystal and Taylor's coverage of the first day back. Then get some insight into what the grade 10s thought about their first day in the school with Christian, Connor, and Fraser.
And then see what tips the grade 12s have to offer our new students with a segment from Jack and Will S.
What do you guys think about the first day here at the comp?
So far it's been pretty good. Lots of just like fun games and getting to know people. People seem pretty friendly so far.
I think it's good. The high school's a lot bigger than the junior high, but
I stress drank coffee and I got lost a couple times, but other than that,
I'm finding my way around easily and my classes have been fun so far.
The teachers have been fun and I've just enjoyed my classes so far.
The new year has just started, so that means there's going to be a lot of new faces in grade 10. We thought we'd ask them how they feel about the school and their first impressions.
I'd say it's pretty great. It's pretty great.
You ready?
It's really good. I like the school. I think it's big and busy and a little bit harder than I'm used to.
It's been pretty good so far.
You know, it's been pretty dirty, pretty solid, so yeah, it's pretty good. The school's been solid.
It's pretty good.
So, it's your first year of high school, and you don't really know what to expect. You might not know what to do around here or what's expected of you, and that's why we here at FNN are going to tell you exactly what to do and what not to do. To the list. Tip number 1. You can lounge around in the hallways all you want, but not between classes, and not if you're going to spread out far from the lockers. At best, you'll get looked at weird. At worst, you'll be bulldozed over. Tip number 2. Pick and choose what you learn from each class. You can't be expected to know everything all at once. So find what you know the least and try your best to decipher it. And finally, people always say be yourself, but honestly, I've never even known what to make of that. Yourself is kind of a liquid state that's constantly changing. I think it's kind of balanced between thinking what you're doing and Avery.
Wow, that was really insightful. Thanks for that, guys.
Next, delve into Eric's Flash PSA.
And then some comedic genius from the likes of Louie.
So, you may already be aware of this, and if so, I'm very sorry for reopening this deep wound. But for those who aren't aware, it's very important that this news get out to as many of them as possible. Adobe has made the decision to shut down Flash. This would render every online instance of Flash unusable, including animations, games, and interfaces around the internet. The shutdown will occur at the end of 2020. Truly, this is devastating news for all of us. Flash powered much of Newgrounds, Congregate, and Cool Math games, and it's all going to end. I'd like to play a short video for you now, in remembrance of this amazing platform and all of the joy it has brought us over the years. Oh wait, these places have fixes already.
Yay!
Hey Louie, what are you doing for your next FNN segment? On the board it just says sketch.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably think of something for that.
Well, you gotta think of something quick.
Hi, welcome to Cooking with Louie. I am Louie and I'll be your host for this episode and also every episode because my name is in the title of the show, so no one else can do it. What are we making today? We're making lemon water today. This is not ordinary lemon water. It's lemon water Kansas City style.
Is that any different from any other style of lemon water?
Not really. The ingredients you'll need are lemons. These lemons were prepared in a very interesting way. I spent 7 hours preparing them and then I forgot them at home, so I went up to a small local farmers market called Sobeys, and I picked these up. So,
Wait, isn't that just the grocery store Sobeys?
well, let's move on. These are the lemons, and as for the water, this is an old family recipe. It's not my family. The Aquafina family is who to thank for this.
Wow, now I totally want to see how Cooking with Louie ends.
Coming up, we'll take our first look at the second flex block and what the students and staff thought with Louie's segment.
And following that, Nicole and I are showing you guys around our wonderful fine arts classes, followed by Sell Your Science with Ty and Will W.
One of the biggest changes for the 2019 to 2020 school year here at École Secondaire Foothills Composite High School, Alberta High School of Fine Arts, has been the addition of a second flex block for students. So I interviewed some to see what they thought. Alright, so how do you feel about the afternoon flex that we have now?
Oh, it's pretty good. It gives me a lot of time to catch up on a lot of work, right? And then I can spend more time at home doing things I like to do.
Personally, I like it because it makes it so that I have a break in between all my classes so that I can relax.
And what do you usually do during flex?
Usually doing my chemistry work.
Work.
And that's been the interviews. Thank you for watching, and remember to have a falcon nice time. That's what they say, right?
Okay, so do you think the fine arts programs at the school are good?
I do think that they're quite good. We have a wide variety of classes to choose from the fine arts program. You could take art or comtech.
When it comes to the fine arts here, I just think there's so many opportunities for kids to express themselves, and there's not one way to do it. You can be involved in choir and still be involved in musical theater. You can be involved in art and still be involved in comtech or band. And so I think that's something that makes the fine arts program here really, really welcoming to students, is that you can be involved in more than one thing at a time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Sell Your Science, a show all about helping you decide which science is best for you. In this episode, we'll be interviewing Miss Rabehagen, talking about biology.
If you're thinking of taking biology and you're not sure what the reasons are, I've got a few for you. Firstly, in Bio 20, you'll be learning all about the human body. So you learn all your body parts, how they work, how they can go wrong. And in Bio 30, the biggest part of Bio 30 is actually genetics. So you'll understand how your DNA controls who you are and how you turn out. All that's pretty cool stuff to understand. So come join us.
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm a Bio 30 student, and this semester I'm most looking forward to learning about genetics and fetal development.
Hi, thanks for watching, and join us next week where we'll be talking about physics.
Wow, that definitely sold me on science.
Yeah, definitely. Next up, Janessa and Drew celebrate the changing of the seasons and Aiden's coverage of the brand new advancing classes.
And after that, check out Kara and Emily's segment, which is hopefully the last parking lot segment.
What would you say is your favorite activity to do during fall?
My favorite activity was probably just relaxing.
Probably Halloween, to be honest. Is fall your favorite season?
No, it is not. My favorite season, personally, to me, is spring.
Why?
I just like the rain.
Is fall your favorite season?
Absolutely, yes.
Why is that?
Because all the leaves are just so pretty.
The year of 2019 and 2020 is here, and with that comes new programs from the school, one of which is Advancing Classes. Advancing Classes is a completely optional course that you would take during flex time. It has no homework involved in it. It is there to assist students in understanding the content of the course that they are taking. one would take this to hopefully improve their grades and their skill in that class. And it is interesting to see how this will affect students' grades throughout this year.
Hi, I'm Emily. And I'm Kara. And it's back to school season, which means parking in the parking lot, which some of you obviously don't know how to do, so that's what this video is about. Da 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 da. This is the staff parking lot. It's for staff. Are you a teacher? Did you go to university? Do you have a degree? No. Can you park here? No. Over there is the student parking lot. I'm not gonna go over there because it's raining, but you know those lines? Yeah, they're for parking in, not on. Please don't throw your garbage on the ground, and please use the zipper method. You can also park on the street, but that's where I park, so please leave me a spot. And don't park in the neighborhood, it's illegal. Through these doors and across the field is the Centennial parking lot. You can park there, but it's not our parking lot, so please keep it clean. Now you know how to park, so do it right. Thanks for watching.
Next up, we have our coverage of our first Falcons football home game with Tennille, Ricky, and Liam.
And finally, the second half of Cooking with Louie.
Falcons football.
It is very important to be safe while doing this. I hired someone to cut these for me. I just couldn't handle it. Safety equipment will be required. What I think I should do is pour the water in first. And that should be enough. You don't want to put any more than that. It's too dangerous. All right, now for the moment of truth. I'm very scared, if you haven't noticed. That was rough. Yeah, so you can feed this to your favorite neighbor, your librarian, your distant relatives. Hold on. Hello? What do you mean I can't film here anymore? This is what I'm using. This is a cooking show. Where else am I supposed to do it? No, it's not gonna work. No, not there. I need this set, though. All right, fine. Thanks, you too. Well, that's been Cooking with Louie.
Well, that's it for this episode of the Falcon News Network.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Falcon News Network, and remember to have a Falcon good day.